Hello everyone, this is a Samurai Jack episode review for Season 5, Episode 1, otherwise known as, I don't really know what to actually call this episode since, Samurai Jack doesn't really have, titles like Steven Universe or any other show. They just go by Roman numeral numbers, and this one is 92. So it's a little weird, just saying Season 5, Episode 1, 92. It's a little weird, so yeah, so I probably won't be saying otherwise. I'll just be saying the episode number. But yeah, Samurai Jack episode review. I actually want to do this because, I love Samurai Jack. I've watched it when I was a kid and all that type of stuff. Now, I'm not just doing this because, oh, you're only doing this for views and stuff like that because it's hot shit. Well, gee, I'm sorry for wanting to do something different other than Steven Universe on my channel. Why do you think I'm making the Overwatch videos? A little variety would help, honestly. I just don't want to be only making the same stuff. And I wanted to do Star episode reviews, but it just feels a little off for me just doing it all of a sudden and out of nowhere, really. With Samurai Jack, it's new. The first episode of Season 5 aired. It's the continuation after who knows how many years, almost 10 basically. So, it would feel right for me to start somewhere when, something is new or starting up again. But, let's get on to the actual episode review. Actually, no, first thing, sorry about that. If you don't know where to, watch Samurai Jack for, the 4 of you, this time it's not on Cartoon Network, but it's on Toonami and Adult Swim, and I'll get into why that's important, more or less, in a bit. But it's on Toonami, Adult Swim, same channel of Cartoon Network, but at night. It's going to be premiering on Saturdays at 11 p.m. or, check your time zone, whatever, time that is for you. So, yeah, watch those episodes if you really want to support it, if you don't want to, wait for it to be online or anything like that. But, yeah, let me just get into, the highlights of the episode. We got, it's 50 years past since, the last episode, Season 4, whatever number it ended on, basically. So Season 4, Season 5, between those times, it's been 50 years. And Jack has not aged, basically, and a lot has gone down. He's not really, physically older, but he's practically mentally older, to the point where he's seeing these visions of his parents, his family, his clan, his village, everywhere, his homeland, basically, the place where he's supposed to be going back in time to, but he still hasn't done it. And because of that, he's seeing these visions of, people saying that, you left us and everything like that. The episode of the Powerpuff Girls, of Speed Demon, the Powerpuff Girls go through time so fast, they go into the future, and everything has just gone to hell because they weren't there to protect them. This is basically it, but, instead of 11-minute episode, it's basically an entire series. That's basically what Samurai Jack is, and especially by this point of Season 5, it's really starting to get to him. One thing that I actually did not notice, and this is when he was fighting the robot, I don't remember his name, the dude was talking fast, and he said a lot, and it's who is this guy and everything like that. So, for short, this guy, I'm just going to have to nickname him Beep Bop Robot for right now. I apologize if I don't know his name and everything like that. So, that's my bad, guys. But, with this fight, I love this fight, and I just love the way that he acted. He was talking fast and, more or less talking trash to Jack secretly. It's oh, come on, man. Bring it on. Bring it on, baby. Come on. And, of course, he gets, sliced in half, more or less, and then explodes. That was really funny. I do love the concept of him, scatting and bebopping to make his sword spin and move around in the air. That's actually really creative. It makes me wonder how robots can actually do that, but whatever. And he also has this magnet. I don't really know what you would really call that, but he has a knife. If he scratches the surface of something, or if he just hits anything, other metal objects or anything like that will no longer be effective. They will be destroyed. And that's one thing I did learn through the fight is 2 things. The biggest one is that Jack doesn't have a sword. The Samurai Jack, the samurai, doesn't have his samurai sword. it never crossed my mind when I was watching any of the previews where it had all the guns and everything like that, mostly because I was impressed by the guns and everything, which he does use through these episodes, and I'm pretty sure that's kind of like his main thing for right now. He uses guns and, you know, like this spear type thing. He has like this spear that he uses now, and the other thing is that he picks up weapons from the opponents he fights, because after he destroyed the robot, he picks up the magnet knife thing. He picks that up, and now he has it for like his collection, because he lost like 2 or 3 other weapons during this fight. So yeah, Jack doesn't have his sword, his famous sword. It's lost. I do not remember in the slightest of what happened to his sword. I didn't even know that he lost it in the first place till the robot actually brought it up before they started fighting, which actually did shock me. It never crossed my mind, so that was really shocking. But, you know, the fight was still pretty epic. Jack is still pretty badass without his sword, so let's be real here. He's got the motorcycles, he's got the guns and everything, and he's got, like, the big-ass beard and everything like that. It's just really funny, and his, like, intense armor and everything like that. The other thing is that going on with like the next episode, which I thought was going to happen this episode, but it didn't, and that is, I don't even think they officially have names, not all of them, except for one. I think her name is Ashir, something like that, Ashir, but you know, basically her, like the main one of Aku's daughters. I'm pretty sure that's like their nickname or something like that. So yeah, they're trained through their entire lives basically to kill Samurai Jack, and that's what they're about to do next episode. It's weird because the preview, he was like getting beaten up by them. It clearly looks like them, but Jack was narrating through the preview that he was only talking about Aku's robots and not, you know, the people actually beating him up. Maybe it's kind of, you know, a 1v2 thing where he has to fight the robots and Aku's daughter and has to escape them. That would be pretty cool. So, you know, if you really want to watch that episode where it first airs, you know where to watch it. Adult Swim / Toonami, 11 p.m. Saturday. It's going to be really great. And that's pretty much everything I can talk about the episode. So, yeah, I apologize if, like, I said some things wrong because, like, I didn't know the robot's name and everything like that, and I may have gotten the other girl's name wrong. So, I'm really sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, I probably should do some more research before I do these episode reviews. But yeah, let me know if you guys actually like these Samurai Jack reviews. I'll try and do them every Sunday if I can. If not, like maybe Tuesday because I'm really busy on Monday because of school. So yeah, but I have spring break right now, so you know that doesn't really matter at the moment. So yeah, let me know if you guys like these. If you want me to do more of them, like yeah, we want them more. Stick with Steven Universe. You know, yes, no, whatever, like that. You know, fan art, you know what to do, email, description, all that other stuff. Thank you for watching, all that other stuff. Have a great day, have a great night, everything else you know what to do. Bye. Oh yeah, before I go, actually, who the hell is this guy? Jack keeps seeing him throughout the episode, and we don't really have an answer on who he is. Is he Jack on how, like, Jack sees himself, something like that? Is he, like, some guy that kept chasing him or following him around for 50 years? Who is he? Because it keeps popping up, and no real answers. So hopefully we'll get an answer to that by, like, you know, next episode or, you know, soon. At least soon, and not one of those later things where they don't bring it up. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. So, sorry about that. Just had to get that out there since I forgot to talk about it during the episode. But, yeah, bye.